enjoy this one. We might not see any rain until maybe just after the middle of the month, the way things look right now. But we do have one more storm, and if you're headed back to work tomorrow, it could affect your commute early tomorrow morning. Out the door right now, kind of hazy out there. Nice afternoon around the Bay Area. A lot of sunshine outside today, and really a comfortable day. A lot of the temperatures popping up in the 60s around the Bay Area today. So nice numbers out there now and looking good. How about 62 degrees in Santa Rosa? Nice 66 in San Jose. 58, a little cooler into San Francisco. 59 in Oakland right now, and 57 degrees in Livermore. But as we head through the night tonight, we're going to see some changes. Right now, looking good outside. Not much in the way of cloud cover, but as we go through the night, yeah, things are still active in the Pacific, and there you go. We've got another storm system kind of winding up. You can see that area of low pressure spinning off the coastline. We're going to eventually see that begin to move onshore. So far, Northern California getting most of that rain, but it's going to start to sag to the south as we head throughout the night tonight. And by tomorrow morning, yeah, it's going to get a little gusty in spots. That rain going to be coming down, maybe an inch of rain across some of the coastal ranges. Like I said, though, this could be the last one in quite some time, so let's try to enjoy it if we can. Headed out the door tonight, you're going to find a couple of passing clouds, otherwise some stars in between, and mostly clear as we head toward 7 o'clock this evening. Temperatures not as cold as it's been, but still getting kind of cool as we head in towards 7 o'clock and low to about the mid-50s. Yep, as we head toward tomorrow, though, things begin to change. That rain begins to move in, and you know what? That's going to bring more snow up in the high country. In fact, boy, looking good up there right now. Northern California well above the average, 161% of normal, 94% of normal in the central Sierra Nevada. Still got some work to do in the southern Sierra, 75% of normal.
All right, thanks, Lawrence. Good news to report about California's snowpack. After all that snow up there, new measurements from the State Department of Water Resources today show that the snowpack is slightly above average for this time of year.
That is good news. Our Capitol correspondent, Eitan Wallace, decided to head on up. He's at the Phillips Station in the northern Sierra Nevada area with a closer look at the first snow survey of the season.
Well, just take a look at all of this snow at elevation 6,800 feet. It's a sight researchers with the California Department of Water Resources say they want to see, but they remind us that this is just the beginning of the season, and they make clear we need way more where this came from. You're looking at the California Department of Water Resources' first snow survey of 2025. The results showing California's snowpack stands at 110% of average for this time of year and 39% of average of where we should be by April 1st.
I'm feeling pretty good for today.
Andy Reising is the California Department of Water Resources Snow Surveys and Water Supply Forecasting Manager. He helped facilitate the measurements here at the Phillips Station. Per his results, the snow water content in this area stands at 9 inches and the snow depth stands at 24 inches. That's significant because the depth of the snow tells us how deep it is, while the snow water content tells us how much water it contains. Water that will eventually flow to reservoirs, agricultural areas, and your faucet. So far this season, Reising says things are looking promising thanks to Mother Nature.
We have had a good series of storms that have gotten us a good portion of the way.
But he notes that really applies just to the northern Sierra region. In fact, this data from the state shows the northern Sierra snowpack is more than 160% of average for this time of year, but the central Sierra is much less at 94%, and the southern Sierra is even worse at 75%.
Southern California, which doesn't have as many mountains, they're very dry. So we do need more storms, regardless, to fill our reservoirs and build our snowpack for that April 1st date.
All of it coming after Governor Gavin Newsom made a stop to this very area last spring. His message then?
Take a deep breath this year, but don't quadruple the amount of time in your shower.
It was then he unveiled this plan, vowing to connect natural waterways with man-made storage, all in hopes of capturing more water before it goes to the ocean. Today, though, the focus here is on the months ahead. Months Reising says will be key for California's snowpack.
Each day, we're expecting to increase. And every day that we don't get something, our number is going to drop each day. Our snowpack is a good chunk of our water supply, so we like healthy snow.
And the California Department of Water Resources will continue to conduct snow surveys at the beginning of every month through April. We should have a much better idea about the state's long-term snowpack outlook then. Reporting at the Phillips Station, elevation 6,800 feet, Eitan Wallace, KRON 4 News.